Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Audemars Piguet Jules Audemars reference 15056. You can see this 36mm manufacture movement rose gold timepiece on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full sales listing for this watch, with additional accessories included, high resolution images for your desktop, and naturally complete pricing details for this superb dress timepiece. Now on my wrist, 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference. You can see this is very much a traditionally sized men's dress watch. 36 millimeters across the round of the case, not inclusive of the crown. It's also remarkably slim thanks to the manufacturer manual wind caliper inside at less than 8 millimeters thick, and you'll note even then there's a little bit of a slope to the sapphire in the bezel. The watch wears even thinner than its sub 8 millimeter thickness suggests, and from lug to lug, very compact, 39.5 millimeters. This watch could be worn on a wrist as small as 13 centimeters in circumference, in my estimation. Again, this is a very traditionally sized formal timepiece. All of the casework is beautiful. As you can see, the case, though petite, lacks no definition, featuring longitudinal satin finish across the case band and vertical satin finish on the flanks of the lugs, as well as polished caseback and bezel-edged contrast, as well as, I may add, polished lug tops. A great deal going on here. A small but nuanced case. The watch has a gorgeous, centrally bolstered, contrasting stitch, dark brown alligator leather strap, calfskin, very supple on the underside, with an Audemars Piguet high-polished 18-karat rose gold pin buckle for a traditional profile and easy on-the-fly adjustability. Now, the dial of the watch is what's known as the Audemars Piguet Globe style, which is to say that although the watch is very traditional in its presentation and size, the dial is a little bit avant-garde, maybe even a little postmodern. The notion that you could chuckle just a bit while wearing a watch that's in every other respect traditional to the letter. The warped Arabic numerals are all rendered in superluminova, which gives both a splash of light lime color and tremendous legibility at night. Though this is a dress watch, it's easy to reference in low or no light conditions. Now you'll note the guilloche pattern that creates a geosphere, almost the optical illusion of a curvature to the dial itself. It's quite compelling in person and really adds the perception of depth to the dial. Now you'll note small and beautifully azure blue Arabic minutes outboard in a scale that borders the entirety of the dial, and inboard gorgeous and fully luminescent leaf-style hands. At 6 o'clock, the dial is anchored by small seconds, beautifully printed and countersunk into the dial to add another plane of focus. Now on the case back, you find the Audemars Piguet manufacture caliber 3090, 148 parts, 21 jewels. This caliber architecture helped to form the basis for many Audemars Piguet movements of the 2000s. And you can see the basic ingredients are there. Full bridge mounting the balance, which is to say anchored on both sides for stability and shock attenuation. It also features a free-sprung Gyromax style balance. Again, for resistant to shock-induced timing deviation and to allow it to better hold a precise regulation. Now you'll also note that it is beautifully rendered with gorgeous mirrored anglage, and you can see the bridges are phenomenally reactive even in the soft light of my light box here. You can see the glow at the edge of each bridge. All of the screw heads are beautifully polished with chamfered slots, and there's a tight and even perlage across the base plate of the movement. It's a very traditional 3 Hz, 21,600 vibration per hour movement, so it's between a modern 4 Hz and an archaic 2.5. It has a stately beat rate that's satisfying against the ear, and it has a creamy winding action that is immensely satisfying. The watch has a 48-hour power reserve when fully energized, and because of the smoothness of the winding action, you will enjoy energizing this watch. A versatile, handsome, and impeccable dress reference in every respect, with a little bit of a curious, one might even say a slightly raffish dial treatment. This is an icon for the iconoclast, if that makes sense. A handsome Audemars Piguet dress watch of traditional size for a huge range of wrists and a progressive sensibility. You can see it and you can purchase it on our website.